What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ari. Well, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Welcome back to AM Island Vibes. I see you guys been dropping in the comments on a previous video what I did with Australia Football League AFL. So I don't know the rules of the game. I like the game. It looked interesting. I mean, you know, I'm part of Australian cap. But I'm Australian, cap. You know, so I gotta put it on for my people. But no, on some real shit though, I love Australia. I really do. You know why I love Australia? Oh, how I say I love Australia? I love Australian people. Let me tell you why I love Australia. The accent. What's the next thing? The kangaroos. I take back the kangaroos. I don't like the kangaroos that much. But let's make that two things. The accents and this particular thing. Sets, yo. Oh my gosh, listen. Koala bears. Oh, I love a koala fucking bear. Oh my gosh, my dream pet is a koala bear. If you guys go back on the channel, I've said this multiple occasions. I want a koala bear as a pet. I don't care how I have to get it. I want one. And I know I can't just take a koala bear and put it in my house. So you can't do. I know. Don't explain to why I can't do what. Anyway, but we're gonna watch Australian rugby. We're gonna watch the rules so we can actually understand what the hell is going on. All right, but let's get into it. I still want a koala bear though. I don't care.
It's got running. Now they're starting to run. It's got kicking.
We can understand the whole thing. Okay, so people commenting a lot saying it's nothing like rugby, but it looks like rugby a lot. I'm just gonna say. And people saying that rugby players can't endure it. I think that's what somebody said in the comments. So we're gonna see exactly what it is. But listen though, I got to pause it one more time. Y'all not Australian, right? Listen. All my Australians, watch this. I calling all my Australians right now. Aussie, 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 Aussie. Drop it down in the comment. If you are Australian, you know what to say. I just say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Do the rest. That's all I got to say.
It's got bone hits without pads. No, it's not rugby. It's Australian football, although you might hear it called Aussie rules or even footy. This is Australia's biggest sport and is now played professionally by 18 teams in the AFL. It has the fourth highest average attendance of any domestic sports league in the world. These are some serious fans. What do you say we talk basics? Aussie rules is played on a football field probably bigger than any you've ever seen, with an egg-shaped ball that takes some crazy bounces. Each team consists of 18 players on the field and 4 on the bench. Tremendous athletes, these players are basketball-sized with the hands and foot speed of an NFL wide receiver and stamina greater than a soccer player.
This is interesting. It's a main event in any stadium in the world.
The game starts with a center bounce, a bit like a basketball jump ball. The basic object of the game, like American football, is to move the ball down the field and score.
Wants to go all the way from 45. Collier gets it back within a goal.
You can move the ball 3 ways. Running, but you have to bounce it every 16 yards. Using your fist to hit it forward. This is called a handball, another skill unique to Aussie rules.
Nice running. Ellis was involved as well. Frostheim started it all and drills it home.
And of course, the most common way is kicking it.
Let's go forward. It's a river.
Okay, so this is the way how you pass it. You punch it, you kick it. What do you say the last one is? I forget the last part. It's different.
Like a quarterback using feet instead of hands, these guys can hit a teammate on the run at 50 yards. If the kick is a little high, a player may have to jump and make a spectacular catch. This is called a mark.
He took his armchair with him and set up on top, Nick Nannary.
You see, I was watching this before. Shit like that in rugby would get you hurt, bro. Imagine somebody my size running towards you, charging you strong as hell, fast as hell, and I just drop my shoulder, get my stand, and just hit you. I could break your ribs, or I can make you break your neck. I could just go under you and just flip you and break it. That's that right there. I don't like that part. That going on, because what they always teach you is try to stay on the ground. Try, unless of course you know you're doing a line up. But stay on the ground as much as possible, bro. You don't want to be jumping up in the air. You exposing your ribs. You see what I mean? I don't like that. That's one so far. I don't like it. That part's dangerous.
And believe it or not, you can use the opponent as a springboard for jumping. If you take a mark, you can keep going, or you can stop on the spot and take an unimpeded kick.
Glorious kick.
Once in scoring position, the idea is to kick the ball through the two large upright posts. That's a goal and worth 6 points.
Here's the foot. Goal that he's running time.
If you hit the post
Can he set
or send it between the big post and the outer lower post, it's worth 1 point and is called a behind. A final score line might look something like this. By the way, there's no offside rule. Don't get us wrong, there are positions. Defenders defend. Forwards go forward. And midfielders, play in midfield.
This is better from Hawthorn. We know what a good kick he is, but he sets Hill up the line outside. It goes back into Hale. 70 metres out, 2
Sorry.
gives off here to Suckling. Suckling with a low belter.
Players come in all shapes and sizes. The Fremantle Dockers have 5'8" Hayden Ballantyne, 6'3" Nate Fife, and 7-footer Aaron Sandilands.
That's a big fella.
You can tackle hard, but not too high or low. It has to be between the shoulders and the knees. There are 4 quarters of 20 minutes, but like soccer, time is added on for stoppages of play. The extra time can be as much as 10 additional minutes. AFL teams play 22 regular season games. The top 8 teams make the playoffs, or as they're called in Australia, the finals. Eventually, 2 teams meet in the championship game or the grand final. It's Australia's Super Bowl and is played every year in the magnificent Melbourne Cricket Ground in front of 90,000 plus. It's a big deal.
Kennedy, long kick, goal. First of the grand final. Good looking kick. He's got it. Franklin. Oh, yes, he has. Malcheski run down holding the ball. Langford running hard. You'll fancy this. It's not enough. It's a goal.
Interesting.
Any questions?
Shave on the arm,
Check us out
buddy.
at afl.com.au and on Twitter at AFL.
Okay. I don't like that video because it still doesn't explain everything. Like, what happened? Okay, it's more than like Australians don't watch. So, for my Aussies, check this out. What happens if I get the ball and I run out of bounds? Does it turn over to the opponent? Or like what?
Any questions?
What's the
Check us
procedure
out
now?
at afl.com.au and on Twitter at AFL.
You just get the ball and you go. That's another thing, like, alright. And what's the next question I had? You could pass the ball in any direction. You could obviously get pass the ball forward. Well, not obviously, because you know what I mean. It's weird. But when I see they pass the ball forward. Like what not to do. Only thing they say not to do is don't tackle too low and don't tackle too high. Anything between your shoulders and your knees. All that is free to tackle. You know? It's just interesting. You know? Interesting. Aussie football, interesting, really interesting. You know, but I wish there was more in detail about it, like how to play it, what not to do, what to do, how to protect yourself in certain situations, like, or you know what I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like they could have done a better job of explaining it for people, because this is my first time hearing about it. Well, not my first time, but me actually sitting down watching a video pertaining to it. This is my first time, and I want to watch it and actually learn more. You know, but Aussie football, Aussie football league, interesting. You could punch it, kick it. What's the next one? They didn't say pass it. So, like, you're supposed to, there's another thing. You're supposed to count in your head every 16 yards. How do you know it's 16? Well, see, you got, that's a lot. You got to think about it. You can't even just sprint. There's no way you can just full out put on your burners and just, because you got to bounce. You be like, that's slowing you down, you dig? So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But nevertheless, it's y'all sport, Aussies, man. It's our sport, you know what I mean? But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, man, smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below. We're on the road to 100,000 of them things. Subscribers. With the being said, we have an awesome day. Be happy, be blessed. And the words of Scarface, baby, the world is yours, man. Peace. I'm out.